I'm going to talk about data science and machine learning briefly in this video. Data science and machine learning are related but different fields within AI. In order to understand what they are and how they differ from each other, we need to start from what is artificial intelligence. So within artificial intelligence, we have many fields like robotics, language, vision, and so on. But what all of these are trying to do is they are trying to replicate what a human can do. So all the things that we are trying to do within AI is nothing more than what human is able to do. And within AI, we have a specialization or subfield called machine learning. And this machine learning will do things like classification, clustering, and there is a sub-specialization within machine learning called deep learning. What all of these are trying to do is they are trying to learn from data without explicit programming. So let's say, for example, we want to classify an image as whether it is a dog image or cat image. In a classical programming world, what we will do is we will specify exact step-by-step actions that the computer has to take to get from the input to the output. So this will be working fine if we take things like, calculating something and stuff like that. But how do you do that for things like recognizing whether an image is a cat image or dog image? It is not easy. We can't obviously do it using classical programming model. So that is where we'll be relying on machine learning algorithms. In machine learning algorithms, what we will do is we will have a bunch of data and we'll have a set of algorithms. By using these data on those algorithms, it will kind of figure things out internally in terms of how to get to the output from the input. In this case, it will be identifying whether the input image is cat image or dog image. So that is what a machine learning algorithm is. So this is a different paradigm to classic programming where we will not specify explicit steps. Okay, so the internal mechanisms or workings will be figured out internally by this algorithm using the data that we provide. Okay, so that is what a machine learning algorithm is. Now, data science is basically interdisciplinary field that deals with collecting, preparing, processing, and obtaining insight from data. So this is very important. Okay, if you see this diagram, we can see that data science has its own bits. This includes things like data preparation, statistics, visualizations, and experiments. So these are some of the activities that we do just within the scope of data science. But data science doesn't stop there. It has its legs in AI and machine learning as well. So for example, you might be using some of the algorithms in the machine learning area to obtain insight from the data. Or you might be using some other mechanisms and tools available within AI to obtain insight from data or even to process the data. Okay, so the machine learning algorithms and other AI tools and techniques are like a tool that can be used within the data science discipline. Okay, I hope I have clarified the difference and similarities between data science and machine learning in this video. I hope this is useful. Thank you.